Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to the weekly podcast and to also my continuously growing insanity that is happening throughout the past few weeks. Dude, why is it looking for a job so? It's the worst fucking thing that can happen to a dude, man. It's so fucking stupid, you know. Like here's like an interview that I went through the past week. So I am candidating for the job of a junior Java developer. I go there and they're like, "Hey, how you doing? What's up? All this?" And yeah, you qualify for a junior position over here, but we want to hear your English. And I was like, "Well, sure. Like I do this podcast every week. Like I know that my English is not perfect, but the ad said like work environment English or working English, some fucking stupid bullshit like that." And sure, I was like, sure, if you wanna do the rest of the fucking interview on English, then I'm fine. I personally don't give a shit. So we start the interview, and she's like talking to me, and at the end of it, she was like, "Yeah, we're looking for someone with uh, a native level of English, which to me means a native accent. They're looking for someone that is a native. Like, who am I gonna be talking to? Like, I'm not going for like a call center job or something where I'm gonna be speaking with their clients. I'm there for developing software. It's so stupid, man. And she was with the most Bulgarian accent that you could hear, man. She didn't even know how to pronounce half the words she was saying there. She just knew English, I guess, and she was staying, looking at me with this high horse, fucking, man, attitude, and she was like, "Yeah, we're actually looking for someone with better level of English, with like a native accent or whatever." Like I'm like, fuck you. It's so stupid. Why do I need that? Okay, like you can clearly hear it in my voice and in my accent that I am not a native. I'm not from England or neither from like fucking America, Canada, whatever the fuck, not a Canadian. I'm not Australian. I'm not. It's not my native fucking language, English. Okay. Oh, but like, yeah, we're not looking for you now. Like, who am I gonna be? Ugh, it's so just every time I think about it, it just gets me pissed off. It gets me super fucking pissed off, man. And it's like I'm looking at job ads for like a Java developer, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we need you a good English." Like, when did that happen to be a fucking priority over like your knowledge of Java or some fucking other bullshit? Like, yeah, you might be perfect fit for a job, but if you don't speak like native English, like, fuck you. Who am I gonna be talking to? Like, are you saying, "Oh yeah, we over here in Bulgaria, we're outsourcing your fucking your fucking work, you're outsourcing it here so you can pay less to people?" Because it's not like a fucking surprise. That's why companies outsource. Instead of fucking hiring one Java developer over there in England or in America, whatever the fuck, they outsource their fucking jobs here so that they can hire like 3 or 4 of us, and we're happy because, hey, it's a good pay for us anyway. It's not American pay, but hey, for us talent over here, it's good. So it's like a normal fucking thing. And so what? Like, the boss is gonna call me and he's gonna be like, "Well, they promised me that over there in Bulgaria they're gonna be hiring English people, British men." What the fuck? You don't sound like someone from England. Like, of course I'm not. I'm in a whole different fucking country, dude. I'm in a country that doesn't even speak that language as a first language. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's so stupid. It's really fucking ridiculous how fucking idiotic it is. And I go to see like job ads, no job ads. Oh, well, we need perfect English. You need to be able to write and speak in English, sort of thing. Like half of their fucking ads are in English and are wrong. You can just see the fucking discrepancies, like mistakes, sentences that don't make any fucking sense. You can see it's over there, and it's like, well, you know what, you need to know English. Why so I can fucking come and fix your ad for you? Is that why I need that fucking English? Because I don't see any other fucking point. Who am I gonna be talking to that you're gonna need me to sound like I'm from England, man? From not even England, like even America, whatever, any kind of just native accent that they want from me. Like, what is wrong with those people? It's, I'm super mad. If you can't fucking tell it, I'm super fucking mad. It every time I just remember this shit, and I was like, did I really not got the job because I don't have a British accent? Is that it? Is that really it? Seriously? Like, just please fucking kill me. Please just, I don't have a lot of money, but if you have a gun, just fucking come and kill me, man. I'm fucking done with the stupid fucking world. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, like I don't care. I don't care. And look, it's just, man, it's so fucking stupid. And now YouTube is gonna catch this in their algorithm. Say, oh, he has said like fucking from a million times during like this fucking 6-minute rant that he's been going at, and it's gonna be like, oh, well, we're not showing his video to anybody because fuck him, right? And it's say, oh man. So yeah, that's, looking for a job is not fun. I don't know if you knew that, but man, and is there something wrong with the audio right now? Because I'm seeing some weird waves. Let me check the audio. Be right back, guys. Okay, so the audio is fine, question mark, something, I don't fucking know, man. I just give up, I think I'm done. Man, I'm fucking done with life, okay? Again, the proposal still stands. If you wanna fucking come kill me and steal everything I got, it's not much, but I mean, it's probably worth a bullet. It's probably worth more than a bullet. So, hey, come here. I'm fine with it. Shit, man. I'm really fucking fine with it. Cause like, look, I mean, looking for a job, for like a normal job, I guess it's not that hard. I mean, if you want to be a cashier, if you want to be, like working at a casino, which I did, it was like, oh, well, you want to work here? Sure, come on in, hop right in, dude. It's like it's not every fucking job super fucking hard to get, but oh man, they're just, I don't know why is it so hard. Like, I mean, before I started looking for a job, people were like, oh yeah, they're looking for junior developers all the time, and they don't even need you to have any knowledge or anything. They're if they see that you want to do this, they get you on board. They make you learn all the shit you need to learn, and then they hire you. And whilst you're learning it, they're still paying you because, hey, you're working for us, sort of a thing, And that's how most of my friends that are in the business started. They didn't know anything. They went somewhere where they were like a trainee, a junior type of deal developer, and they were like, yeah, I'm still getting paid whilst they are teaching me stuff. And it's like, this is what I want, this is what I want, but I do have some kind of knowledge. It's not like, oh, I'm ready to develop software on my own, sort of a thing, but I do have some kind of knowledge. I am ready for this. And it's like, oh man, fuck me, just fuck me, man. I don't know, I just fuck, man. It's so fucking annoying, man. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's talk about something positive, okay? The king is back, motherfuckers. Conor McGregor versus Donald Cerrone, UFC 246. The whole UFC was like, I don't know, it was kind of a disappointment as a whole. There was nothing really too interesting. The Holy Home match versus Pennington was a decision. Olenek's fight, that was a pretty good one versus Greeny. He submitted him. Anthony Perez match versus Diego, that was another disappointment. Like, Perez needs to get his shit together. He's not the Perez that we remember, because I don't know, he's like 11th rankings in lightweight, and he's gonna fall super down after this one. I don't know if they're gonna unrank him or whatever, but yeah, man, I don't know what happened with that kid. He he fucking knocked out Stephen Thompson, like, amazing. He held up in there, and he usually don't even has a good ground game. Like, I'm sorry if I think I blew into the mic, but yeah, he usually has a good ground game, and he gets submitted like that. Like, he was just giving his back all the fucking time to Diego. No, Diego was able to get his back, and that was it. I thought even the first time where Diego got his back, it would be over, but Perez somehow survived. I don't know, man. Like, he feels like he forgot his ground game, because he was never like the best ground game dude, but off his back he was able to do stuff, and he had like some scary triangles and stuff, and it's like he has forgotten all about it. It's not the same Perez anymore. Hopefully he comes back. He's still young. Like, Perez is still pretty fucking young, so he can. I mean, I say pretty fucking young. He's still kind of young, and he can bounce back. He can go through, like, for another chance at the title, for another reign through. But he needs to get his shit together, man. It's still time. Hopefully he goes and gets. But now let's talk about the main event of the evening, man. Donald Cerrone versus Conor McGregor. 40 seconds. Was it? It was, right? 40 seconds. And that was it. Like, those. What the fuck was that, man? What the fuck were those shoulder strikes? That fucking came out of nowhere. And yeah, I mean, he's back. He needed that win. He really, really needed that win. And now he's gonna fight an opponent like. I mean, Dana White doesn't want him to fight Masvidal, so he's gonna be fighting the winner of Tony and Khabib, which is kind of, I don't know. He doesn't really deserve it. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, he doesn't deserve a title shot. He only beat Cowboy, who is like the fifth lightweight, something, fifth or sixth, seventh maybe. I don't fucking know. Those rankings are so fucking made up that it doesn't even matter. But yeah, man, another fight. A Masvidal fight would be pretty fucking good, but I don't think they're gonna make it happen. Because Conor will have to go through Khabib, pretty sure, for a second time. Because Tony, as talented and as good of a fighter as Tony is, I still don't see him going through Khabib. There is gonna be like something. I don't fucking know. There's gonna be something there though. I mean, I would love to watch that fight, Khabib and Tony, and see what happens after that, and then if Tony wins it, I can see McGregor having a chance to beat Tony, because Tony is more of a stand-up guy, and he's gonna box him, and this is where McGregor shines. The left hand, the left shoulder now as well. That weird stuff. But yeah, this is where McGregor shines. So if it's on the feet, he has a chance. If it's Khabib though, I mean, I don't really see it going anywhere differently, man. Like, Khabib is just another fucking level when it comes to ground game. I would love to see Khabib and Cormier go ground game. And see what's gonna happen there, man. That's gonna be, a wrestle match between the two of them. I mean, I know they wrestle all the time when they train, but does Cormier even train anymore? Not that he ever looked like he trained, but he was a beast, especially like ground game and wrestling and all that stuff. He was a beast. But now what? He just goes to commentate UFC and that's it. I mean, I doubt that he has stopped fully training, but because yeah, they're talking about him having a rematch, a third match with Miocic, don't they? So he's probably training for that. I would assume anyway. But man, yeah, I don't know. Like that McGregor fight, McGregor Cerrone ended up pretty good for McGregor, and for him to have like another match, before having a match against Tony and Khabib would make sense. It would make sense, but I don't think Dana White would wanna risk a loss, because if he loses, if he loses a match, yeah, I mean, depends against who it would be, but even if it's against Masvidal or I don't know, some people say, oh, he should fight Gaethje, and then the winner of McGregor and Gaethje should have like a title shot fight. I don't think Gaethje is gonna happen. The thing is, Dana White doesn't really like Gaethje. You can see that from pretty much most interviews. Um, and Dana White would not wanna commit to a fight which Conor has a good chance of losing right before Conor having a title shot fight. So I don't think Conor is gonna be fighting 3 times this year unless something with Mayweather or Pacquiao happens. Maybe a boxing fight. Would there'll be a boxing fight, and then depending on how much damage Khabib and Tony take, the winner of that, there might be another title shot fight for the lightweight division. At the end of the year, maybe we can see McGregor starting the year and then McGregor ending the year with fight. So maybe a December fight with him would be a thing, but that's all depends. It really depends on on the deal that they cut if they want, because Khabib doesn't want to give McGregor another title shot. He's like, oh, if he comes and gets like 10 wins, then maybe I'll let him win. Maybe I'll let him fight me again, but until then, it's not gonna happen, sort of thing. And yeah, man, a lot of people are saying, oh well, they paid off Cerrone so that McGregor can win and look good and stuff. Which, I mean, it's not like the way McGregor won that fight. Doesn't sound like, oh, Cerrone fucking Cerrone let him win, sort of thing, because like you wouldn't expect someone to come and fucking break your nose with his shoulder, do you? With shoulder strikes, and then when your nose is broken, you're bleeding. First of all, at the beginning of the fight, he got buzzed with McGregor's like thigh, right? So that made his ear buzzing, and then he got his nose beaten up, and so you're kind of blacking out in front of your eyes. At that point, blood is coming out through like your nose and shit, and it's like you don't really recover good from something like that, and when this guy with this guy like hits you with another head kick, you don't really know what's happening in there. I don't know if the stoppage was late. A lot of people are saying, oh, the stoppage was late, like Cowboy took more damage than he should have. Like, no, the referee wanted to give him like a good chance to fight back, because stopping a fight like that, McGregor's return earlier than usual, would be like, I mean, not career suicide, but you would take some damage to your career if something like that happened. Like, oh, what are you doing, ref? Let him fight. that fucking stupid thing. But dude, it is what it is. I don't know, man. I feel like, yeah, McGregor did good against Cerrone. Cerrone was not a bad opponent for him coming back and actually beating him the way he did. That was great. Now he has to look forward to another fight. Hopefully it's soon. Hopefully because it's fun, man. Like watching McGregor is fun. Watching him fight Khabib, as a McGregor fan, watching him fight Khabib, I also had fun, plenty of fun watching that fight. You know, even though McGregor was losing pretty much most of the fight. I think if I remember correctly, I think maybe you could give like one of the rounds again to Khabib, not to Khabib, but to McGregor. I think like the third round, McGregor did pretty well, and then it all went downhill. Like I think he got a little bit too confident that hey, I did a pretty good round in the third one. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I was really sick when I went to watch that fight. So maybe I'm backing out and remembering some weird stuff there. I don't know, but yeah. We did actually have a great UFC kind of get together this time around for watching McGregor. We smoked some shisha or hookahs or whatever the fuck you want to call them. We smoked some that. We were at a friend. He paid for the pay per view, and we went there. We kind of chimed in not with money, but we with different flavored tobacco, and so I don't know if you know what. I mean hookahs, right? They're the same fucking thing as shisha. So I don't know why they're saying, oh well, it's shisha, but it's hookah in America, but it's shisha over here. But then you go to Turkey where that shit fucking originated, and you go and ask them, hey, do you got any shishas, or hookahs, and they're looking at you strangely like that, and it's like, oh, well, water pipe, they call them water pipes over there. So, so if you wanna smoke some of that when you're in Turkey, look for water pipes, not for for fucking hardware. So, but yeah, that's it. So I don't know why people call it so many different. Like the thing is, over here in Bulgaria, we call it. If you're speaking to an English dude, we call it shishas, but it's not really that. It's nargile, which we fucking say to it. So I don't know, man. It's weird fucking stuff when it comes to that shit. But yeah, man, we bought some Momo flavors or something. I don't know if people know that, but yeah, they were good. Like one of them was chocolate and mint, which was pretty good. The other one was like a strawberry and fucking I don't know what. I was gonna say white sauce. No, but no, it was fine. Like it was good. My brain is just fucking blacking out, man. I'm thinking about those places where I send my CV and they're not fucking calling me. And I'm like, okay, why are they calling me? What can I fix in my CV that they're not? It's like so many fucking other stuff are going through my mind, and I'm blacking out. It's weird. But look, this is why I started fucking abusing coffee, man. I've been drinking so much fucking coffee lately that I don't know what to do. I kind of wanna. Okay, I'm gonna give it a break, but I can't. So I usually try Saturdays and Sundays to give myself a full-on break from coffee. It's not always working. I'm gonna have a drink. So I need to even fucking shave a little bit, man. My beard is getting out of control. I'm always thinking, do I go for a McGregor beard, just because I'm also ginger like him? Do I go for like full McGregor beard and not give a fuck, or do I shave it? It's like one of the two things. I'm not sure which one I want to do. Um, a lot of people say, well, just shave it off completely and stuff. And I'm like, no, I look like a fucking 5-year-old, okay? Even my girlfriend doesn't like me when I shave my beard. Dude, I don't know, fucking life, man. Being an adult is hard. Being a fucking adult is really hard. I'm just starting to ramble about weird fucking stuff, man. UFC, come on, let's go for UFC. What do I think? Oh, and I fucking talked about everything. I don't have even notes. Like this is how fucking sporadic my week has been and stuff. That usually I have stuff that I wanna talk about. I mean, let me see. Have I made some and I've forgotten? Uh oh yeah, the Joker ruins the internet. That fucking thing, didn't it? That thing happened. So the Joker is nominated for like a billion fucking Oscars, and people are like, like progressive Twitter and all of those people. The progressives are like, oh my god, how can you nominate a straight male, a movie that empowers straight males and cisgenders and what I don't know, cisgender cis males. I don't even know if that's the fucking same thing. To be honest, this is how out of the fucking loop I am. But how can people get so mad about this? Like the guy played his role amazingly. Um, the thing is, like the movie was not the best fucking thing out there. Like a lot of people are, I don't know, because it's like nominated for movie of the year, and to be honest, movies that I've watched this year, I would probably nominate it as well. I mean, not this, but last year, whatever the fuck, 2019. I'd probably nominate it for movie of the year as well, just because there weren't any good fucking movies that year, Uh, but yeah, man, I don't see how people are getting fucking so like about it. And the thing is, the movie is good. It's not that great. Some people are going off the board saying like, "Oh my god, it's the best movie." I mean, it was fine. It was okay. It was okay. Like that's it. It wasn't like something fucking mind blowing. You know. I mean, they used to make amazing movies back in the day. Man, what happened? What happened that an okay movie, because it's not bad. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's nowhere near bad, but it's nowhere near like I don't know. It's nowhere near like some perfection or whatever. Dude, stuff like Interstellar, stuff like Genesis, they were amazing movies that made you think afterwards. You know, I was like, oh man, what is happening now? It's either that, movies these days have to be super inoffensive and super progressive and super of that. And the thing is, Interstellar was not an offensive movie. It was nothing, and so was Interstellar. Interstellar was amazing movie. Like this is like the two movies that I'd say fucking peak cinema right there. We haven't had anything as good as that anywhere near. Like I really enjoyed as a comedy film the last comedy with which I was like, well, that was fucking amazing. I truly enjoyed myself. Was when I watched The Wolf of Wall Street. Like that was like the last comedy film that I was like, that's a masterpiece. And it was really well made, really well made. Oh my god, I'm like fucking up my English really bad now, but it was really well done. That movie, man, as a comedy film, it was like the funnies were funny. The actors, the actors are fucking good at delivering their lines and everything. Like it was just an amazing fucking comedy film, and I haven't really watched something more recent when it comes to a comedy film. At least there is like, oh, that was kind of close to that. It's none of that, and yeah, man. Oh, I don't know. And then like you have like this group of women now, or social justice warriors that are like, oh, well, men should not get Oscars, women should, and then they make like their own movies. They're like, this is not for straight white males, it's for empowering women. And then a week after the film is out, or the show, whatever, is out, and they put out articles about, well, why aren't white straight men watching this? they're making a statement that they don't like women being empowered and stuff. And it's like, no, no, it's not. You marketed this movie for being aimed not towards me, not towards the white man, the straight white man. It's not aimed at them, so why the fuck should they come and watch it? You know, it's like, oh, dude, it's the thing is, a lot of people are scared like of World War III would come and shit, but fuck me, we need a world war, man. Over there, especially over there in America, people have so little to worry about that they just come up with weird ideas. You know, they come up with these weird ideas of hey, we need to have a fight. We need to have a civil war, but it's not a real civil war. It's on Twitter. It's on Twitter, people bitching about it, and that's just it. And say, oh, you know, and a lot of people in America right now are gonna be like, oh, we don't have it that easy. And I know a lot of people have shit jobs and have like, have bad lives over there and shit, but fucking come live over here. You know, you're probably making bank when it comes to being poor over here in Bulgaria. It's like you're probably doing a lot better for yourself than you would be doing working the same job over here, getting like less than a fourth of what you're earning over there. You know, it's like, give me a break, man. You made it there, you're doing great in my eyes. You know, me coming from like this shitty fucking country where it's just all corruption, and if you don't have friends in higher places, if you don't have friends with power, family with power, you can hardly fucking make something happen, man. You can barely fucking live. You can maybe afford a car or some shit, and it's like, yeah, that's it. You know, there's no way you can get rich. There's no way you can have your own fucking house, especially not the one that fucking Americans have. This two-story house with 3 bedrooms in it, a giant fucking hallway with a kitchen, with 2 bathrooms. Fuck me, man. If you have a 2-bathroom, even if you have a 2-bathroom apartment over here in Bulgaria, if you even have like a 5-room apartment here in Bulgaria, you're doing fucking great for yourself, man. If you have more than fucking 3 rooms, if you have more than fucking 2 bedrooms in your fucking apartment, or in your fucking house, wherever you fucking live, you know, at home, if you have like a 3-bedroom apartment or fucking house, you know, it's like you're living the fucking life over here. You're fucking rich, dude. You've made it, you know. So don't fucking tell me that, oh well, not all Americans are this fucking well paid or whatever. Like, you're making way more money than a fucking Java developer over here in my country makes, okay? So just put a cap in it. Now suck it up and go fucking live your life, man. You know, I'm not I don't want to really offend people, because I know there are like some really hard jobs that there are American people that do, and look, it's like whatever, man. You know, I'm kind of just done with the world as a whole. You know, I'm ready to go to war. It's so stupid though, man. It's so fucking stupid. Well, we're not having a war. It's too late. We're too, like, the people that we have are too. I mean, half the countries don't even have armies anymore. And what we're gonna start a world war? It's not gonna fucking happen. There's no way that's gonna fucking happen. Like, my country doesn't really have an army. England doesn't really have an army. And I don't know, like, most of our fucking, I mean, what, except Russia, China, and America, you know, those are the countries that do have active militaries, and they still even send, like, if you're a dude, I mean, at least I know in Russia it's like that. Like, if you're a man, and when you make 18, you have to enroll in the military for like a year or something. I don't fucking know what it is, but yeah, we used to have this in my country as well. My father was in the military for like a year or two, But yeah, that was it. And they did fun stuff, man. They shot guns, they shot AKs, they shot pistols over there. They taught him how to clean their gun. They taught him gun safety. All of that stuff. Like we're not a country where you can just buy a gun. You have to go through a lot of fucking shit to get like a thing to have a gun, right? To get documents for a gun. But we're not like in America where it's your right to carry an arm. But it's not like that at all. Over here, it's like most countries aren't like that. Um, but yeah, I mean, I would only imagine that if we were able, if everyone was able to buy a gun like in America, then we'd have a lot of fucking suicides. Cause people here are miserable, man. People in my country are so fucking miserable. You can't really see many happy people. Maybe at weekends when you go out um on like for a walk somewhere and stuff. Some people trying to be happy, in like the parks and stuff. Hey, I have a kid. I'm super happy. Oops. Well, that was a thing. Sorry about that, but yeah, man, people are fucking miserable. This is why there are like so many people that just abuse drugs and shit over here, or just alcohol. We just we're not that much into drugs. Drugs is like a young people's thing, but yeah, most older people, at least in their 30s and above, it's just fucking alcohol, man. 'Cause buy the cheapest fucking alcohol you can, just fucking kill yourself. Hope you don't wake up in the morning. That's what people do mostly over here. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. And the thing is, even if you wanna be happy, if you're not like the rich one of the rich people that don't have to see all those miserable people every day, maybe you'd be happy. But for the most part, it just brings you down, man. Everyone's fucking tired. Everyone's like, ugh, I don't give a shit about this other person in front of the line. I just want to go have places to be. Everyone like angry, especially when driving cars and stuff. It's like over here in the capital, it's like no chill, man. No chill. It's like everyone's like, I need to go first. I need to go first. I need to from the most left lane. I need to make a right. I don't give a shit. There are like fucking 20 cars, and it's like they just do it, and everyone else is like angry and it's like road rage and shit. It's like ridiculous, dude. It's like ridiculous. Like there are like 5 people waiting to cross on a crosswalk, and someone and they start crossing, and this guy stops and is like angry. Like, couldn't they have just waited for me to get past and shit, and then started walking? It's like, these stupid rules of letting people fucking cross the roads and shit. They shouldn't be fucking allowed to do that. It's kind of fucking miserable over here, guys. What can I say? Ah, man. Anyway, this podcast is miserable as well this time around. What are we gonna do? The internet. The internet is run by the Joker. That's my note. They just fuck it. Just fuck. I mean, it's like rich people celebrating the fact that they're rich. It's like, who gives a fuck about the Golden Globes? The Ricky Gervais thing. Everyone got fucking crazy about it. And it's like it's like the most privileged people that got actually offended by it. It's like fucking the other people. Well, sure, it was funny and stuff. And it's like, now we're rich and we're oppressed, sort of a thing. It's like, not true. It's fucking not true, man. Just fucking give me your money and then feel oppressed. Cause at least I would fucking do something with your money. I'm not gonna spill out the same fucking bullshit and just try and cash grab it. Make some sentimental fucking love film with a twist that everyone knows is gonna happen anyway, and then let it make money, because fuck you. It's stupid. What else? What? Oh yeah, we. Speaking of depressing, me and my girlfriend started watching Kitchen Nightmares because I mean we have seen some episodes, but not all of them. So yeah, we started watching season 6, and that show is fucking depressing, man. That show is really really sad, and it's like, oh well, at the end it's a happy ending sort of a thing, and my girlfriend was sucker for that. It starts out like sad, and we're doing a bad job for a restaurant, we're gonna go under, and then Gordon Ramsay comes in, he fixes everything, he makes some new interior and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, he did it, and it's like happy ending at the end. And so I love to tease my girlfriend with going to Google. There's like um, as seen on TV shows or whatever. I don't know, like TV shows archive or some kind of stupid website like that that actually um, that actually has what has happened after Gordon Ramsay has went um, into that restaurant, fixed it, and they're all just fucking closed. I think there was just one restaurant that was still open, and I think that restaurant was has changed owners or some shit. I'm not really sure, but yeah, pretty much everything is like closed. Every restaurant that he has went and tried to help out, it's like I mean it's those they were like 20, what was it, 2014 or something when season 6 was aired. So yeah, it's been like 5 years since then, and a lot of things can change in 5 years. But yeah, like I just love teasing my girlfriend to going on there and just seeing, oh, they have closed actually 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and she's like, shut up, stop ruining it for me. And she's so fucking cute when she gets mad about stupid stuff like that, man. It's fine though. It's all good fun. It's a good show. It's a good show overall. It makes you kind of even more depressed when you start watching it, and there are like even people crying that they're losing their livelihood and all of their money. They're in so much debt because of those restaurants and stuff. And it's like, oh, no one. I don't know, man. I don't know. The world is filled with with sadness. Anyway, I have nothing else to talk about. It's just been such a hectic week, guys. I've been just looking for a job, and I've been going to interviews and meeting people, people that I don't want to be that fucking asshole, but it's just people that are fucking not qualified to be in their HR department, like hiring people, because they don't even fucking know. This is the thing. The problem is when you, as a company, let's say a software company, hire an HR department, which are, there to hire people. They don't freaking know anything about software development. Okay, you probably gave them questions to ask you, and you gave them like the right answers, and that is it. That is it. They can't really ask you something more, like they don't even know what they're asking you. That's the thing. They have no idea. They're just asking you, and you're telling them, and they're like looking at their answer sheet, and does that kind of fit? Sure, that's fine. It's like why the fuck? Why can't you just have one of your developers do the interviews? Just take some fucking time of his day and tell him, okay, you're gonna have to do the interviews and stuff. Um, it's kind of weird, but I mean, they usually do like the first interview it's on HR, then there is like a second interview where actually someone else is, someone who knows what they're doing is actually interviewing. It's kind of like a two-step process, sometimes three-step process. I sent my CV at this ad where they were like, well, first you're gonna have to meet our HR department, and then if they say, oh, he's good to go, you're gonna go do a test. After the test, we're gonna call you up a third time to speak to one of our fucking engineers to see if you qualified for the second test. And then if he says you do, you have to take another fucking test. And it's like 5 times I have to go meet these people, and it's like 5 interviews for like the same job as you essentially do. And it's like, why can't we just do this? Why can't I just sit down with one of your like developers and be like, okay, well, this is what I know. um sure, just I mean, this is why I do the things with my CV. It's not the most professional done thing, but I just hope that they see that I'm honest. I have written absolutely everything I know, and that's it. Like they know when they see my thing, they see what I know, sort of thing. um it's weird, man. It's fucking weird. It's pissing me off, but yeah. Yeah, what else? What else has happened this week, man? Something important. I don't fucking remember anything. Has there been any dramas? Has that been a thing? Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna see that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking looking for, man. I don't see anything. See anything too important? Oh yeah, the fucking Onision and stuff. Chris Hansen is doing. I mean, this is why I kind of like don't wanna fucking go into Onision, because he just claims videos, no matter if you use some of his videos or something of his videos or not. I don't know. Maybe next podcast we can go into Onision, because Chris Hansen has shit to review, right? I mean, I see he has like a video uploaded 12 hours ago, the dangers with him, but that's just like a minute and a half of a video, so it's not gonna be too much stuff, I'm guessing. But yeah, I'll watch that probably when I stop this podcast. Sure, I think we're gonna call it here then. I mean, I don't know if I fucking enjoyed this. It was just me ranting and just me being sad for like how much, for like over half hour now, for like almost 50 fucking minutes. Oh my god, fuck me, man. I'm sorry for this fucking episode, guys. I've had a lot of my fucking shoulders on my mind, and I don't know, I guess I let it out over here, which, I mean, this is why I started this podcast anyway. But yeah, go follow me on Twitter, BitChute, YouTube. That's it. I'm just there. I'm just on those three platforms. If you enjoy and you want to support me, would love like a like, a subscribe, all that good stuff. That would be kind of cool if you can do that. If not, I don't know. Just go watch some of my other stuff. Maybe you enjoy them. They're a little bit light beater, a little bit happier, a little bit more chill. But yeah, man, I'm done with that guy. I tried it for a year of being like mostly this positive person and being like, hey, maybe I'll get noticed on YouTube and stuff, but it's kind of not happening. So I'll just be myself. I'll just, people are saying, just be yourself. Be yourself and you'll be successful. So you know what? I'm just gonna be myself, and see if that's gonna work out. This year is gonna be just me emotionally. How you a fucking emotional wreck, a fucking emotional wreck that you see me be happy maybe if I get a job or whatever. If something fucking cool happens in my life. Maybe you'll see me happy. If not, I'm gonna be like this fucking sad for like the whole fucking year. But anyway, guys, hope you fucking enjoyed it. I don't know how, but yeah, hope I didn't bother you too much. Hope I didn't ruin your day, or your night, or whenever you're fucking watching this. Twitter, YouTube, BitChute. Go follow me over there. Do whatever. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have an amazing day. And yeah, I'm gonna see you all next week. Hopefully I'll be a little bit happier, but don't count on it. See you.